Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to the episode 71 of the Art Meditation, the Art of Living and Lifting podcast. I'm your host, Coach Michael, and today I'm going to show you how, by practicing kettlebell sport, you can control your reactions, your decisions, your actions in every situation possible. So, I've been practicing kettlebell sport for the last 15 years, and between coaching between normal people with families problems live, also as professional athletes who were willing to go this far. And I'm also, for the last 30 years, researching my own depression, bipolarity, and suicidal tendencies, because this is my own personal story, and learning how to live with it and to harness it to my own advantage instead of letting it ruin my life. So now I have family business, 3 kids. I am completely functional human being. Never was to therapy, never took any, nor I take medication. What kettlebell sport is a 10-minute event. Now, the rules of kettlebell sport, the rules of the game, are that you cannot put kettlebell down because it terminates your set. So the moment you begin to practice kettlebell sport, you're signing a contract that this is what it is. Right? You took a kettlebell, you put it down only after the clock has rang its time. Oh, when you practice it, many thoughts creeps inside your mind. Okay, why am I doing it? Maybe not today. Today is not my best day. I haven't eaten. I haven't slept. Oh shit! I just remember I need to do something. Maybe we can, stop here and let's try in the evening. Like all the regular chit chat that goes out in our brain, and if you think about it, it goes constantly. Every time we need to spend time with our kids, we need to do something for our business, right? Write an email. If you have a project you're dreaming about, like books, writing a book, doing something, these type of thoughts always creep in. Now, in life, when we try to surpass them, it takes enormous effort. Okay, like willpower, it's arm wrestling your ego, all right, because your ego is confronting you, saying all these nice things that you don't have to do it. There is always another day, etc., etc., etc. Now, in kettlebell sport, when you practice kettlebell sport, okay, and you consider yourself an athlete, because an athlete is about an attitude, not about the trophies. All right, your ego actually works for you. So instead of arm wrestling your ego and your, willpower, which we do in day-to-day life, under the scent, when we have like 3 minutes left, and we're telling ourselves, no, let's put kettlebells down, like it's not going to happen, your ego suddenly jumps up and rooting for you, not against you, saying like, what? Like now we've gone so far, only 3 minutes left. Come on, like push it, suck it up, and push it, push it, push it. So it's shooting up for you until the set is finished. You're saying, hey, like I've done it, and you feel stronger because not because you've conquered time with kettlebells, because you have conquered yourself, and the transition between the physical practice and the emotional world is immediate. Like unlike psychology, unlike mentorship, unlike self-development, where you understand that things work but you do not feel them, and where you're not feeling them is like the story about the bamboo that you see nothing and you lose patience. You're saying like it's not going to happen. So in physical practice, it is immediate. All right, the conversion of kettlebell sport, of finishing this grueling set, standing the time, is immediate. Now, when we let's take it to the day-to-day life. So the thing is that we cannot control our options However, we can control our choices. And now I've said an absolute banal thing that everybody knows, everybody heard. However, it is very hard to practice. Okay? Like, I like this quote by Derek Sivers: if knowledge was the answer, we all would be millionaires with perfect abs. However, it is not the case, because the amount of YouTube videos that you already saw, and me including, we're supposed to be millionaires, but we're still not. Okay, so knowing about stuff doesn't mean that we own the stuff. All right. Now, options is our environment. Okay, like my options, I cannot control where I was born. I cannot control the option that my father left when I was 3. I cannot control the option that I was pulled out of my country and forcefully immigrated. I consider it being raped, even for my own advantage, because Soviet Union fell, but I was a kid, so this is how I feel. I cannot control the options I was robbed. I cannot control the options, like how my life went uh, from this on, depressions, etc. But I can control my choices within these options. And this is actually what I learned through kettlebell. Because again, you're lifting. This is my option. Okay, my option is finish this 8-12 minute set. Right? This is the only option I have. Like, the other option is to quit. But since I'm an athlete and I'm practicing and I have chosen it, right? Like, nobody forced me, right? I chose it, so it's mine. I am within this option. I'm choosing to focus on different things. I'm learning. I'm teaching myself, learning how to see different things. So how to shift my focus, and this is what meditation actually is all about: is being present in a single moment, which is a single option. Right? Like, we don't coexist in other dimension. Right? For example, now. And within this option, you can choose where your attention goes. But you're practicing it with iron, and as I said, kettlebell, since it's physical and you feel it, the transaction is immediate. So when in kettlebell set, I'm choosing to focus on my breathing, to focus on the technical aspects of each and every rep, the same mechanism, the absolute same mechanism applies. Let's say I'm stuck in a corporative party, that it's dull and it's boring, but I have to be there because I need to play the game and I earning, and like we all have been in this situation, family dinner, whatever. So this is my option. This is what I have. All right. Or maybe I'm, stuck in bad marriage, but I'm staying there for the kids because I'm loving my kids and I'm taking responsibility for what I have created partially. All right. And I'm staying there. So this is my option. All right. And what I choose to do within this option. Okay. This is what I learned, from lifting kettlebells. And in corporate party, you can choose to play a game. Let's see how many people I can meet. If I'm single, yeah, let's just play the game. If I can find another party of opposite or the same sex that is bored as I am, and let's see what this evening will bring. Right? If I with family and my kids, I can choose and see how I spend time with them, how I take them out, how we create these games. How can I contribute to a better, healthier environment, right? Because this is my responsibility, right? In this case, and so things will be, like better, healthier. And this is the choices that I learned to take by lifting kettlebells. Okay, from the lifting, from this immediate transaction of being stuck in one option and needing to complete the set, I learned how to take the same mechanism and to apply it in each and every aspect of my life. Practice it. Let me know how it works for you. And I'll be seeing you in the episode 72.